Hi there, welcome to this tutorial for Conjunction Junction from Schoolhouse Rock. This is one of those little shorts that was on the TV when I was watching cartoons as a kid, and I wanted to make a play along for it. That all said, I will say that it is not an easy song to play along with, so you will probably want to not be a basic beginner when you start playing this, but eventually you can work to it. And don't forget that if you're watching this on YouTube, which is where you probably are watching it, there is a little gear icon that you can select that gear and it will slow down or speed up a video and try to retain the original pitch that you could play along with. So if the song is too fast for you and you just need more time, you can always slow it down, either with a custom speed or down to like 80% or whatever, and practice at a slower rate. In this video, first of all, I'll show you the chords you need to play a song on GCEA ukulele. Then I'll show you the chords you need to play it on baritone DGBE ukulele. And then I'll just give you a quick idea for strumming. If you want to support the work I do on YouTube, there are 3 things you can do. First of all, you can like this video. Second, you can subscribe to my 2 YouTube channels, the UkePlayAlongs channel and the UkeStuff channel. And third, you can always buy me a cup of coffee to say thank you for making this content at www.buymeacoffee.com/UkeStuff. All right, let's begin with the chords you need for GCEA soprano, concert, or tenor ukulele. You need the G chord. Just lift up your ring finger in an E minor 7. C chord. D7 or Hawaiian D7. There's not actually a D there. A G7. An E flat 7. So you're going to take your first finger, cover all 4 strings at the 3rd fret, right above the middle fret, right in between actually the 2nd and the 3rd fret, I think works really well. Then pull against the fretboard this way, add your thumb for some light support, and then with your 2nd finger, play the 1st string, 4th fret. There's your E flat 7. Then you'll lead a C sharp diminished 7. It's really the same as that E minor 7, but all the way up at the 1st fret. Then a C7 chord, and then a B7 chord. If you remember that bar chord we just made for the E flat 7, well, for the B flat 7, we're going to go all the way up to the 1st fret and pull against the fretboard. Now, as a note, if your action is really high in your ukulele and you try making this bar chord, it can be really hard to do because you're fighting the nut. The nut holds the strings off of the fretboard. And if it's really high, you're really at the fight, and it's going to probably not sound good too because you have to pull the strings out of tuning to play the bar chord. So if you haven't had the action, which is the string height of your instrument, checked, it might be worth doing if this chord is really hard. So here's the bar chord, same deal, pull against the fretboard, add your thumb for some light support, and then add the 2nd finger to the 3rd string, 2nd fret. And those are the chords you need to play Conjunction Junction from Schoolhouse Rock on GC ukulele. Now let's take a look at baritone DGBE ukulele. All right, on baritone, we're going to start with the G chord, then the E minor 7, hardest chord you're going to play all day. Then a C chord, a D7 chord, a G7 chord, and then the E flat 7 chord. Let's walk you through it. I would plant the 1st finger on the 4th string, 1st fret, 2nd finger on the 2nd string, 2nd fret, and then drop fingers 3 and 4 on strings 3 and 1. There you go. Now, a C sharp diminished 7. You can play this as a bar chord, but I like to play it as a 4-finger chord. Fingers 1 and 2 go down first, and then fingers 3 and 4 again. Now a C7, make the C chord and add 2 fingers. So for me, it's always plant the 1st one or 2nd one and then add 2 fingers. And then a bar chord, B flat 7. 1st finger covers all 4 strings at the 3rd fret. Pull against the fretboard. Add your thumb for some light support, and then add the 2nd finger to the 1st string, 4th fret. And those are the chords you need to play Conjunction Junction from Schoolhouse Rock on baritone DGBE ukulele. Now let's talk about strumming. Now, as it comes to strumming, there was no ukulele used in the original version of the song, so therefore there's not one single right answer. People are always worried about what's the right strumming pattern. There isn't one. There's not one. There are a plethora of things you could do. You do have to follow 3 rules. You do have to play the right chord at the right time. You do have to keep a steady tempo or steady beat. And third, you do have to make sure that whatever you are playing does match the style of the music. As long as you're doing that, you're good. feel free to do what you want to do, but here's just what I would do. I am feeling a swung pattern, do ba do ba do ba do ba, and you could just go down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. That would work very well. And that's the main chord of the conjunction junction part of the song. Down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. And if that's too much for you, you could go down, down, up, down, down, up, down. So it'd be like this. That would also work really well. Down, down, up, down. I think that whatever you do, you're going to end up swinging, which means instead of playing straight eighth notes, ta-dee, 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 you have to swing it, do, ba, do, ba, do, ba, do, ba, like it's a little bit jazzy, which it is. Thanks so much for joining me for the video. I hope you're having a great day, and I'll be back soon with some more Uke stuff for you.